It's a cold Wisconsin night, but the roof is closed at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ender Inciarte heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. And that misses, ball four. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches. Eric Ibar gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Steven Sung, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Young ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first down. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Freddie Freeman steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Peralta pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Ground ball right side. And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead. Settling in now, Pedro Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Pedro Alvarez.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Outside, 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Here's the 3-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Stepping in, Lee Bowen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Bat explodes as this has popped up. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Nick Markakis has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 7 is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Eric Young Jr. comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Brewers, left fielder, Eric Young Jr.
In there, strike 1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Scooter Gennett steps into the box.
Second baseman, Scooter.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He'll take the turn and head for second. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple. So striding in, Jonathan Lucroy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Down the third baseline. Oh, and Alvarez boots it. In to score is the runner from third. It's 1-1. Chris Carter steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
That's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ryan Braun set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Hit to third. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Jared Saltalamacchia makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Peralta gets the sign. 2-2 on its way home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, on his way to second now. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Kelly Johnson settles into the box for his first chance.
Kelly Johnson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. No one out with a runner at second. And he falls behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Young over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ender Inciarte will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game. First pitch on its way. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The batter, number 1.
Striding into the box, Eric Ibar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to right center field. Santana going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising.
Stephen Sung.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. A barehanded pickup. Just late. He's safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away.
Freeman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1. Pedro Alvarez gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Grounded to the right, reined in. Onto the bag with it is Carter, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Kirk Neuenhuis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Center fielder, Kirk Neuenhuis.
First offering on its way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down. Domingo Santana stands in.
Santana.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Joey Tovar gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Tovar.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And Alvarez will put this one away, and the inning is over. Lee Bowen is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Neuenhuis giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. Nick Markakis is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat.
Nick Markakis.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Another 2-0 count here to begin an at-bat.
Once or twice is a pattern. More than that is a trend. and he's just not going to have much success if he keeps falling behind every hitter.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Runners off for second, and he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Jared Saltalamacchia strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
He just keeps getting himself into trouble out there. Here's another guy that you got to make swing the bat.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Young moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and stepping in now is the second baseman, Kelly Johnson. High in the air out to center field. Neuenhuis sprinting after it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he is in there. Ender Inciarte stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Belted high and deep into right center. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Eric Ibar will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Steven Sung steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And it is a run. 3 runs already home here. That's wide, 2-0.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Neuenhuis is over, and that retires the side. Number 7 steps in now.
Leading off for the Brewers, the shortstop, number 7.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Ibar has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The left fielder, number
Eric Young
24.
Jr. will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Inciarte comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
2 out, nobody on. fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Freddie Freeman is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Peralta sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Shot towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Pedro Alvarez will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Carter, and it's in time for a double play. Ready now, Lee Bowen. He singled his last time up. And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air to straightaway right. Santana is in pursuit, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Lucroy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Inciarte's there. 1 out. Digging in now, Chris Carter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Ryan Braun stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Nick Markakis heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Peralta's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Young is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. 6 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Kelly Johnson will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Kirk Neuenhuis comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Inciarte, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Domingo Santana is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Number 00.
Joey Tovar in now. Popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Hot shot to third. Alvarez is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ender Inciarte will step in to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Two and 0 now. Three and 0 now.
No strike.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit. Into the box, Eric Ibar. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Santana on the move. 1 down. Steven Sung gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Sung.
He's set. Here it comes. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. 6 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Hit hard towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Freeman.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Now batting,
Pedro Alvarez will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. There's a strike. It's 2-1. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Up next for Atlanta,
Lee Bowen
left
steps
fielder.
in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Your
Phil
attention,
Bowles
please.
will get the call here
Now
in a
pitching
big
for the
spot
Brewers,
as he inherits a
number
bases-loaded
27,
jam with two men out.
Ball.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a danger. Number 7 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Leading off for the Brewers, the shortstop, number 7.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Right side, backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Eric Young Jr. will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Tehran sets, first pitch on the way. Lays off 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. That's by him for strike 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Scooter Gennett will stand in, 1 for 2. He tripled and scored back in the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Number 20.
Jonathan Lucroy stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Yeah, even though you've got a big lead, you don't want to give him a cheapie. That's a nice block right there.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Chris Carter ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1-1, here it is. In the air, out to right. Markakis waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Seventh inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one, but before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A quick out number one. Jared Saltalamacchia digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Young has a read on it. 2 gone. Kelly Johnson stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's in there for strike one. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Tovar onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in, and he'll reach first safely. Ender Inciarte stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. 2 out with the man at first. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Line drive to center field. Neuenhuis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Ryan Braun, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Tehran into his motion. Here's the first pitch. And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Kirk Neuenhuis will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Lifted into center field. Inciarte on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. Domingo Santana ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Inciarte has a play. And the inning is over. Eric Ibar comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth.
For the Braves.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a rather easy first out. Now in the box, Steven Sung. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In there at the knees, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Freddie Freeman steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here. Jeremy Jeffress is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Jeremy Jeffress.
From the stretch. Ripped on the ground to first. There's one. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? One pitch, two. Leading off the inning, Joey Tovar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, Joey
Tehran has his
Tovar.
target. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Bowen is after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Number 7 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. On the ground to third. Alvarez has got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Eric Young Jr. will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the 9th.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Scooter Gennett gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Gennett.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And he'll get back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Pedro Alvarez digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Neuenhuis is going to get there. One away. Into the box now. Lee Bowen. He flew out in his last at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Santana is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Nick Markakis will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
The 0-1 delivery. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. Line towards center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Into the box now, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Jonathan Lucroy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Liner towards second. Oh, but this is right to Johnson, and that's your first out. Chris Carter will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Rips this one to first, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2 now, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Kirk Neuenhuis will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. Now, that's how you want to get your season started.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves: 6 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 42,200. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.